Hey guys, I thought I would update you on a sale haul, I guess is the word. So I was looking online at the thrift store where I normally sometimes check out the Pandora beads, and this one was kind of interesting because there was quite a few things in it that were really good price. So I'll show you what I got. There's 6 beads in total, 5 for my collection, and I'm going to give one to my friend Emily just because it's a particular bead. So I'm just going to pause it and I'll show you what I got. So don't mind the black velvet backdrop, sorry, that was just what I got. So I'll just start with the fact that all of these beads were $39 and I still have the tag attached. Most of these are also not, they're all either rose gold or silver plated. So this one is like a cherry blossom or like some kind of flower with the CZs in the middle, and it's the same, it's repeated 3 times around the side. The next one was the Christmas bell from a few years ago, and again you can see the price. So this one doesn't seem to jingle the way my one does. It is in there, the ball is in there, but it doesn't seem to have the same jingle. But again, the fact that these were all like $39 and they're all plated was really good. I really couldn't believe that 3 are Disney, but especially 2 of them, because they're still in store at full price and I found them online a lot cheaper. This one is a double dangle, looks like a rope charm. Now I've never seen this one before, which is why I grabbed it. It does say where there is let me see, where there is love there's magic. So that typical saying that Pandora has, where there's love there is magic. Now it's just a single-sided engraving, so I guess if you really wanted to give it to a loved one you could. And again, there's the price tag. Doesn't help if it's upside down or back to front really. So $39, and I just thought that these were too good to turn down. So especially the 3 that I'm about to show you, I was very, very, very surprised that they were there. This one still retails for $119. This one is now retired, but this is the sunset with Simba and Mufasa from the Lion King movie, where he's showing him, you know, the kingdom, and he says everything the light touches is our kingdom. So it's double bail. The design on the bail I can't really see. It looks to be like some kind of writing or something like that. I can't really make it out because of the ticket. So $39 again. The thing I didn't realize about this bead was the boys actually are not flat, so the lions are completely whole, so they have a front and a back. So that means that when they're closed, it will pop up a little bit. And there's the, I guess you could say, the setting sun on the Pride lens, and on the back is just plain. I'm really trying to figure out what's on this bail, but I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't even really see it very well. It just looks to be like some kind of pattern, like triangles. So when it's closed, it does look like this, so it's pretty cool. I actually couldn't believe I found this for $39. These all came from the same store online, so I was pretty happy with it. From memory, that bead, I don't know if it's still in store, but my local stores don't really sell it anymore. This one was retailed, I think, about $119 or so because of the plating and the type of bead. I originally was never going to get it, but I couldn't turn down a really good bargain. And the next is these 2 poison apples from the Snow White collection that they did probably late last year now, because I remember getting the ring around my birthday. It could have even been earlier than that, but you can see $39. and $39. So pretty much 6 lots of $39, and I saved myself quite a lot of money. Now these are not scratched that I can see. I've checked them all out before I had them on camera. There's the sort of poisoned apple face. The hallmarks are genuine, so you've got Disney, Pandora, and then in the bail it's got the MET that Disney, sorry, not Disney, that Pandora does. You can't really see, but it's there. It's just my camera for some reason today is not cooperating with the focus. But yeah, I got 2 of these. They're pretty much identical. I can't see any faults. These are retailing at the moment for 119 Australian dollars, I believe. Actually, no, I stand corrected, the 99 Australian dollars. So it is on my wish list, but I can now take them off because I've found them cheaper online at a secondhand store. So I'm not going to complain the fact that they're really not all that damaged. And again, if my secondhand beads are scratched up, I really don't care. I just see it as someone pre-loved it. I'm not one of these people that needs everything to be brand new. So I grew up with hand-me-down clothes and stuff. Like, secondhand does not bother me at all. So yeah, I just thought I would share this haul. Again, very surprised. I just happened to be checking randomly. I think I placed the order on the 11th or so of March. It's currently the 25th, so it did take a little while to get to me, but overall, very happy with it. Okay, thanks, bye. Bye, guys.